Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button right below and turn on the bell for post notifications to let you know that my videos will always be coming. But I know for the old viewers, it's been a long time overdue. It's been like 2 months since I made my last video, which you can actually check in the cards above about my junior year advice video. However, today is another college inspired video. It is going to be about your first year of college versus your last year of college. So, pretty much, if you're new here, I am a senior in college right now. I'm about to be a senior in my fall year of college. Sorry, but pretty much, I wanted to give a whole new perspective on both the first year and last year of college video. I've already kind of made a video about freshman year of college, but that was more of advice. So this is more about like what to kind of expect. Now, these opinions are my own. What have I experienced or about to experience? So please, if it doesn't fall under you, don't write any nasty comments. But it's basically my opinion and my experience. So, without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So if you see me looking down, I have notes here about the video. So sorry about that, but that's what I gotta do. All right, so basically, for your first year of college, you're new, you have all these new classes and stuff, and you may not know exactly where to go yet if you haven't gone to like orientation or if the campus is like extremely large. I go to a small campus, so everything is kind of like interconnected. But yeah, so pretty much it's the big fish versus little fish mentality. Of course, you're the little fish if this is your first year of college, but it's okay to ask big fish, seniors or juniors or even technically sophomores about this. So, where to go, what to do, what fun things to do on campus, stuff like that. So, don't be afraid to do that. It's just, that whole mentality. Another first year thing, your outfit wise. A lot of people I know in college, they either keep this up all 4 years or they just plainly stick it to the first year of college. You're dressed more like, of course, like yourself, but more like fancier and especially if you go to like a special school, like not a special school, but like a fashion school where everybody likes to dress up and more than what you think they would do. Um, I see that a lot my freshman year. Everybody was kind of dressed up like fancy and out of the blue, and I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm not doing this, and I kind of did it a little bit, but not as much. Um, so that was kind of the way to kind of go about that. Also, kind of moving on to your last year, I'm gonna go back and forth. So sorry if it seems kind of confusing, but um, your last year of college, you kind of don't really care about your outfits anymore. You're more focused on like, okay, well, I'm going to just get my degree, get the hell out of here, type of mentality. At least that's what most seniors I've seen kind of have. They just want to get their classes over with, get their degree. They, of course, have fun a little while, but that's mostly their mentality throughout that. Um, Also, kind of like your last year of college, you kind of don't seem as overwhelmed. Um, or no, my bad. Sorry. You're a lot more overwhelmed your last year than your first year because your last year you are trying to get internships. You're focused more about your future. Also with classes too, your classes are more focused and tailored towards your major than during your freshman year where you're just kind of figuring out like what kind of major you want to do and you're just taking gen ed classes your first year. So those are the kind of things that people want to see, people want to experience, and so those are the types of things that kind of split those two up. But yeah, also according to classes too, I've talked about this before in my registration video. You can look that up in the cards or down below. Um, Registration is, I've said this multiple times, but it's hell. I hate registration time. Your first year of college, where that differs is you are at the bottom of the totem pole, which I have said this before, but so pretty much like your freshman year or your senior year, you're able to register for these classes. ahead of time before all those juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. Whereas your freshman year, of course, you're at the last end. So you may have like a 16 seat or a 15 seat class, and seniors may be able to get to it. Obviously, they'll get to it first, and then it goes down the line. So by the time it gets to you, your classes are most likely full, especially if it's like a gen ed class or something. However, when you're senior year, you don't have to worry about that as much, I found. I know I used to lose a lot of classes my freshman year, but so far this year I have not lost a single class. I'm like able to register for everything because, like I said before, these classes now your senior year are tailored towards your major. They're also tailored towards because they're tailored towards your major. They're not going to be a lot of people in those classes, especially if your major happens to be a small major on campus or not a lot of people gravitate towards that or something like that. All right, so let's talk about rooms. So, as far as or like dorms situation. So, in your first year of college, you will most likely have a roommate because that is like everybody's experience and what they've seen on TV and what they maybe heard from their siblings or something like that. They want a roommate. It's just the college experience to have a roommate. So your first year of college, you may have a roommate and enjoy that and stuff. But as far as your last year of college, if you're even in a dorm, you may have found that the roommate experience is not for you. So you may want like a single room or something. Also, towards your senior year of college, mostly like in the dorm living requirement. I know at my school, I go to William Peace University, by the way. The room requirement at my college is you have to live in a dorm at least 3 years of your college experience, unless you're like a commuter or something. But as I'm going into my last year, I don't exactly have to live on campus, so a lot of people don't, so they just go and get an apartment, or they live on off-campus apartment housing. So by then, it's like you have your own room and you have your own space somewhat, or you might have to share the space with other people from your school or something like that. But that's kind of the difference between that is that your freshman year, you'll have the dorm. Senior year, you might have an apartment, or you might have a single room as a dorm. But yeah, that's pretty much that. All right. I think that is it, actually. This is, wow, 7 minutes. So I'm glad that I was able to fit everything into that. But if you, like I said, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe below. Hit the post notification bell to get more new videos. I'm actually filming another video on Thursday. I'm trying to stick to a schedule this year, so it's not all crazy. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. I love you guys and peace out. Bye.